Every day we fill our agendas with items that, although might be very important and even time sensitive, are not necessarily what we would consider income producing activities. If you want to learn more about why income producing activities are so crucial to your financial success and how we can spend the next 30 days together turning things around for us, focusing on those IPAs and catapulting our business to the next level, stay tuned. Hi everyone, and welcome back to METV. Today we're going to be talking about income producing activities, IPAs. So what is an IPA? An IPA is different from a non-IPA task item. We fill our agendas with very important task items every single day in our businesses. I have to do my taxes. I have to do the bookkeeping. I have to do payroll. Every so often I cross-check my orders to my inventory to what I've sent out, and those are all very important because if I don't do those, I could lose money or I could lose employees, right? But they do not bring money into my bank account. So that's one of the easiest ways to determine what is an IPA and what is not. An IPA is usually very deliberate. So let me show you this little image that I Googled. I could have been smart and put this right into the video, but I thought I would just show it to you. So if you can see that, that's what an income producing activity is, right? It is SMART. And so what does SMART mean? The S stands for specific. Like I said, an income producing activity is deliberate. It's not something that you usually fall back onto. It's something that you put at the top of your agenda. You make sure that you do, and you make sure that you follow through. So for instance, if you are a direct sale company or a storefront that sells product, an income producing activity for you might be to call all your customers and let them know to come into the store and let them know that you've got this new product and that you'd love for them to try it out. An income producing activity is also measurable. So once I'm done with my income producing activities, I will be able to determine in basic terms how successful it was, be it monetary or response rate, right? It's usually, in the end, it is some sort of measurable monetary analysis that we can do to our IPA. It is attainable. An IPA is not the necessarily the goal, and it's not the dream that we have for our company. It's the daily tasks that we do to get to our goals and our dreams. It is relevant. So like I said, if calling my customers about a new product is what I need to do this week, get them in the store so that they can touch, feel, and try this new product, then me doing my inventory or me doing payroll, those are very important and time sensitive, but they're not relevant to the IPA. They're not relevant to me bringing in money. And last but not least, they are time sensitive. So there's a beginning and an end to an IPA. An IPA usually means that you're getting your product or service in front of eyes. Someone is looking at this product or service that you have. So just because you're doing income producing activities, I could do 5 days worth and not make a penny. But these are the tasks that I need to do to set myself up to bring in money. Income producing activities are exactly the kind of thing that we tend to push to the back burner. Here's another way to know if it's an income producing activity. If there's stuff on your agenda that you seem to keep pushing back and back and back, that's probably one of your income producing activities. Why do I feel that way? Because I really do think that the reason we push them back is because our subconscious, or maybe even our conscious, knows that our success is pivoted on us doing that activity. And if we don't do it, if we do everything else under the sun and tell ourselves that we're working and that we're working so hard and that we're putting effort and we're putting hours, but we're not getting anywhere, then it's easy for us to blame everything else except ourselves, because that's the scary part of achieving any goal, is the fear of not succeeding. So this is part one of this IPA video. In the next video, we're going to go over examples of what are and what are not IPA examples, right? So that we can kind of help you figure out in your own business what is and what is not an income producing activity. Then we're going to start working on an IPA challenge. During this IPA challenge, we're going to make sure that our IPAs are listed at the top of our list. So if we work 3 days a week, 3 times a week, we'll be working on an IPA. So by doing this, by making sure that every day we are actively working on our IPAs, you're bound to see a difference in your business. And that difference will be a step in the right direction. So I'm excited to share a little bit more with you. Stay tuned for the next video. The link for it is down below, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.